Hello. Who's here with me? Do you have a question for me? If so, put it in the comments and you'll get an answer. You are Cancer zodiac sign. You're letting go of everything and you're starting brand new. While you're doing this, requires you let go of everything. And it's like life is forcing things to change right now. You feel like you've been holding on by the seat of your pants. It's been tough. You've had to be tough to get through it. But you knew you could. And you knew you would. And right now, you know you did it. You're saying yes to yourself more and more. You got that follow-through vibe, that follow-through action. You have charisma. You have pizzazz and panache and style and swagger and grace and all of that. You're inspired. You're ambitious. You're a leader. You take charge. You get in and you make it happen. You're all about this new beginning. Whatever you're letting go of, you're excited because it feels good. It feels good. James is cutting through, of course. Oh, yeah, absolutely. So is there, a Gemini in your experience? Is there? Or is just this some lover? Yeah, the lover's energy. This is the one. This is the one that you want. This is where you have to listen to your heart. There's somebody here who makes you want to listen to your heart. You know the choice is yours and you're kind of afraid to make that choice. You're kind of afraid to make that choice. You see the differences. It's easy for you to look and make comparisons and differences. But with the third ace coming out, the Ace of Pentacles, I heard, all you gotta do is say yes. Now, I'm also being shown on another level, a whole nother message here, and it has to do with creating change for yourself. And they're literally just showing me a process. Yeah. To overcome challenges and difficulties, you have to first release from them, is what they're showing me. Okay. And then the experience can fall off and transform and become something new for you. It starts with the idea. You have to have the clear idea. And it's a decision where you decide that, yes, that's what it is. Then you got to hold the feeling of it with this Ace of Cups energy. And if you can do that, you end up with it in the physical realm with the Ace of Pentacles. So they're giving us a code, like a formula for creating in the material realm as well in the message right now. We had the Chariot and the Fools. Yeah. I also see another experience here where, you've overcome a lot, you've grown, you've expanded, and it's like wherever you were, it can't contain you no more. It's like you're larger than life. You don't fit there no more. You outgrew that situation. It doesn't fit no more. This is like this is the day that you realize, like, I don't fit those clothes no more. Oh, it's time to go get some new clothes. Yeah, the Emperor's new clothes, I heard. I don't have the Emperor card out here, but I heard the Emperor's new clothes. The thing about it is, too, I see that you are aware that this is all, it's like the heavens are aligned, the stars aligned, the stars and the planets and the sun and the moon are all in a perfect place. Amazing stuff starts happening. Aquarius energy with that star above you. This is my destiny. I was born for this. I was born for this. You're like, my whole life has brought me to this moment. This reminds me actually of something that I tell clients when I have new clients coming in. So how long you been doing nails, they say. I said, it's amazing because I've been practicing for over 30 years to be able to get your nails perfect for you today. And they laugh, ha, 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 ha. Dang, that's a long time. Yeah, it is. But that's how I see it with every client. Like every practice I did prepared me for this moment. There's that vibe here as well. Like this was the practice. You've been practicing for 4 years, 4 months. You've been holding it down your whole life, 4 decades. It's time for change. You knew you would win since way back then. You're seeing it now, and you're holding on. This is where you start to see the first buds start to blossom. This is where you get that first green leaf. It's like you're seeing it, and then, yeah, you're seeing it, and so it gets exciting, and you have to hold it. Like you gotta hold it, and boom, it comes out to be triple aces on the table. Overall, I see like right now is the right time to stay in your faith because the star card talks about faith and your hopes, okay, your desires. The star card is when the universe steps in and fulfills those. Keep paying attention to what you have materialized already. What do you already see in front of you? There are things that are immediately in front of your eyes and in your mental capacity where you see how the universe, major arcana, is offering to you the star energy, which is like, this is your wish fulfilled. What will you do with this moment? It took you embracing your fate with courage and faith to reach this destiny. Okay. You knew it, and you had to use your sword. So one of the first things I hear is you had to learn to speak your truth. You had to learn to open your mouth and speak for yourself. You had to learn to talk. You had to learn to tell it like it is. Don't be afraid, girl. Let your passion be your guide. Okay. Tell it like it is. Okay. You had to learn to tell it like it is. And then with this Ace of Goblets, these aces are speaking, man. You had to learn how to get into receptive mode. You so used to having to protect yourself and guard yourself and keep yourself under lock and chain and armor and chastity belts and some more shit. Like, do you live at Fort Knox? Because you you were so protected. You had to learn to open up, open up your heart, be available. You had to open up emotionally. You had to accept your own emotional being, and to do that, you had to learn it. And you're there. You're there. Appreciating new connection. Ace of Cups. For me, that's self-love, and self-love is the kickoff point for everything. Ace of Cups is one cup. To me, that's self-love. It's a yes. You want to know when the love with the other comes in, that's the Two of Cups. Two of Cups, okay? It's two people, and I'm talking real love now. I'm searching for a real love. Someone to set my heart free, real love. I'm searching for a real love. Okay. Yes, because for it to be real love, both have to have their own Ace of Cups. That's the kicker. Like, dude, you want somebody else to love you like that? Can you love me like that? Hey. But you don't even love yourself like that. You want me to treat you good, but you don't even treat yourself good. And you don't treat anybody else good either. Like, you want me to treat you good. You can only love somebody as far as you can love yourself. You'll only treat others as well as you treat yourself. That's kind of the best you can do. And even if you, I'm hearing there's some who actually, by treating others, they will treat themselves better. But most people cannot. Most people cannot. Some people, the spirit just tapped in and said there's very few people who can treat others so well that it actually helps them to heal themselves. Because it's a very painful path when you do it that way. So a lot of people give up and then they stop. They just stop. In this experience, it's two people who can love deep to others because they could love themselves, because both of them chose the hard path of giving love to a place where they were not receiving it. That's why this Ace of Cups came after the knowing, the asking, the seeing, the idea. New connections do happen. You're finding new things that you love all the time. You're going to find new starts, new places, new things, new food, new experience, new activities. I just got somebody is going to be hell of excited about the new journal. The Ace of Pentacles here is talking about that. What is it? Is it the new person? Is it the new journal? What is the new? It's a new thing. It's a new thing. I want to look a little bit deeper. I want to spy on this. I was here to answer questions, but Spirit said not to answer questions from random people who are only popping in to get a free question. That if you ask a question, and I have seen you commenting on the lives before or on my Wisdom app, you can message me on Wisdom app that I could answer your questions tonight. So there's that. But if I don't know you, if you haven't been here commenting and supporting the channel, then no. That's just the way it was given to me. They're like, no trolls is the way I heard it. Okay, just trolling. Let's get into this because that'll give you a chance to hear more about this experience that's coming through. It's absolutely gorgeous. If this is your energy, where is Cancer at in your birth chart? Because this is about the Cancer placement. So if you have, for example, let's talk about this right quick because they're showing it to me. If you have Cancer in your first house, that means it's your sun sign, okay, in your first house. No. Your rising sign. It would be your ascendant. I'm not sure. Now I'm confused. Anyways, it doesn't matter. What does matter is what house it's in. Oh my gosh, how embarrassing. Okay, if it's in your first house, then this could be like you coming out with a whole new identity. You're coming out showing people a whole, like you completely, somebody cut their hair completely off. Somebody had all this long hair, and for the last 4 years, you've been thinking to yourself, or 4 months, or I don't know, but it just crossed your mind, I'm just going to cut all this hair off. I'm just going to cut all this hair off. And boom, you cut all your hair off, and it feels fantastic. Somebody's about to cut all their hair off. Somebody is about to cut all their hair off and see what that's, I heard, and give that a go. Wow. That's a big deal. I also saw somebody on the other side of the energy who, for whatever reason, and I do feel something medical there, all the hair had to go, but there's going to be a brand new wig. I see a short curly wig. Yeah, this Ace of Pentacles is showing me that for somebody, a medical reason, they had to let go of their hair, but I see a short curly haired wig coming up for this one. Okay. All right, so let's see. What else do we have? Show me what this Ace of Swords was. What was that idea? The Emperor. The Ace of Swords was the Emperor. You were like, we need some boss energy around here. You were like, we need to boss up. You were like, I'm searching for a real love. You were looking for a real man and a real love. Hold on. You were looking for your Emperor. You decided you were gonna somebody decided they were gonna get a new car. They're so excited. You feel like a freaking celebrity every time you get out of your car is what I heard. You feel like a celebrity every time you get out of your car. This is where you had the idea because you are being pushed to take action, to move forward. Show me the Ace of Cups. What's the Ace of Cups? What's the Ace of Cups? Ace of Cups is the Hangman. Self-love, giving a different perspective about things. Okay. I heard pause for the cause. Pause for the cause to look at what you have in your own eye. Pause for the cause to look at yourself. Self-reflection. Seeing things different. There's an Aries here who's seeing things differently. They're starting to realize, There's an Aries here who's starting to realize why. Like, oh, dang, the Aries, the Emperor is Aries energy. The Aries is just now realizing, like, oh, I didn't mean to throw it and hit you in the eye with it. Like, I was trying to toss you an apple so you can have an apple. But I really fucked you up when I did that. Like, I dotted you in the eye. So there's that vibe here. Somebody didn't mean to do bad. They didn't mean to do wrong. They didn't mean to be fucked up. It just kind of landed that way. They're realizing it now. Somebody here, oh boy, really, we're going to go that way. Somebody here is holding on to you in their memory, but you're gone. They're trying to hold on to you. Anywhere where people, or you felt like the energy or some sort of past or restrictions or some blockages, that shit can't hold you back no more. It just died. It just died. It's not here no more. You're like, yes. There is no limit. Sky is the limit. Nah, I'm already in the stars. So, okay. Yeah. Somebody else who is the universe is saying yes to you. It's going to be apparent, just like the apple in the eye that this girl is getting. It's going to be apparent. Like, can you see it yet? Do you see it yet? Do I need to put it in your eyeball for you to see it? Somebody is about to get rewards from the universe. Is throwing you, I'm hearing throwing you a bone. The universe is throwing you a bone because you helped out somebody who couldn't see straight. And for most of you, that is a figurative, symbolic see straight. But there's some, and we're talking about literal physical sight. Somebody couldn't see straight and you helped them out. And the universe saw that. And just like you threw that person a bone and you hooked them out, that must be your way of speaking, because I don't really talk like that. But because you did that, the universe has aligned that for you. Because remember, what you put out comes back to who? Oh, you. It comes back to you. So you put it out. You could have barely been holding on, but you're going to get everything that you need. You're going to get this solid gold opportunity here that you can grow. I see. Let me see. What is this Ace of Pentacles? Let me just keep clarifying these aces. I said I was going to get all three of these aces. So let's see. What's this Ace of Pentacles? What's this Ace of Pentacles, please and thank you. I heard your kingdom. What's this Ace of Pentacles, please and thank you. Oh, it's the devil. Capricorn energy. Sex, drugs, rock and roll. Party on, Wayne. Party on, Garth. Somebody likes those movies, because I haven't seen those movies since probably they were popular when I was a kid. Never really was my shit. Temptation, abuse, and addiction. I see somebody here who is on their way to you. I do. I see somebody on their way to you. They're making their way to you. Somebody here out of self-love has walked away from a situation. Yeah, I see that you walked away from a situation. You're going to come in, and because you walked away from the situation, and I see that you're saying like, no. You keep saying no to love. Nope, I don't even want it right now. Nope, I'm good. But because you keep thinking that, guess what's happening? Love is showing up. And why didn't you want love? Because you've been good on your own. Like, you've been holding it down on your own, protecting your heart. You've totally been protecting your heart, baby. You're like, nobody's getting past my heart guard. My heart guard. What is this heart guard? Is that a medicine or a tool, or what is it? Because I feel like you have something at home and it says heart guard on it. But that's like the way the company makes it. I don't know. Let me see what's the star above you. What's the star? Aquarius energy. Show me this star. What's on the star above you? And it is, oh, judgment in the reverse. No more chances. I don't have to give second chances, I heard. I don't have to give second chances because I never will ask for that kind of chance. I never have. I get back what I put out. So if I keep giving chances, then I'm going to keep getting people that want chances. You've been saying no, and it's been accumulating this energy. Like, no, no second chances. I'm healed. I don't want that anymore. Because you now know the truth about your Aries. You know the truth about your father. You know the truth about your husband. You know the truth about the authority. Oh, damn, that just took it to another fucking level. Oh my God. You know the truth about the authority. Everybody knows now. Now everybody knows the truth that the authorities can't be trusted like that. That certain individuals in certain places do certain things, and it's certainly disgusting what they do. It's obscene, and they've gotten away with it for so long. They've gotten away with it for so long, and they're not going to be able to get away with it any longer. It's being shown to everyone. There's no running from it anymore. I see their past is catching up to them. And I see like you were part of the ones who were like, I'm hearing in divine wrath about it. And you were holding on to it like, we're not skimming past this page. I see what you're doing. Oh yeah, you're going to have to pay for this. Oh, excuse me. No, I see this. So there's even this, they tried to gaslight the whole world. That didn't really happen. They gaslit the whole world. Dang. They gaslit their whole world. They gaslit their whole world. Is the way it's coming through. What did they gaslight the whole world about? Show me clearly. This Four of Pentacles, please and thank you. Five of Swords, Six of Cups. They gaslight. They lied about the past. Five of Swords, Six of Cups. About the lies in the past, the distraction in the past, about the way they cleaned up the mess in the past, and about how they beat on about the way they were beating on the kids in the past. What they were trying to hide was I know this is a grandparents' day tarot, so it's grandparents and grandchildren, but oh boy, there's a lot coming off of this when we're talking about the obscenities of the authorities who are there to supposedly protect the people but have alternate agendas. I see somebody's guilty of keeping these four kids apart, separate. There's four of them, two and two. They should be together. Okay. The lies of the past is going to get them caught up. Okay, because people aren't going to just let this shit slide. You tried gaslighting everyone, and everyone did not fall for that. Yeah, this Ace of Blades with this Emperor in the past is telling me that they inserted a falsehood into the experience for their own gain. Like they purposefully tampered with information. Abuse of power is screaming all over it. Abuse of power, like they done gone too damn far. You're doing too much, sir, ma'am. Have a seat. Have a seat. You're doing too damn much. Okay. They perpetuated as true something that they knew was completely false, and they did it to cause. This is like grandparents or elders or those in authority positions who knowingly, like for example, I've heard of people who use the children's social security number. Now their credit's fucked up for life type of shit. Abuse of power. And there's some other things that could have totally been happening here. And then there's one gives me the vibes here where when the kid goes to tell, when the one here who's being abused goes to tell about the experience, then es que la mamá también lo está regañando. Like even their mom is going off on them, like chewing them out. And so then they got quiet. They had control. And it went back for generations, and it had to do with the child abuse. It had to do with generations passing it down. They lied. Oh, wow. If you got the second round of injections, those who got the first and the second round of injections, there was something about prepping the genetics for something to be passed down. An inaccuracy to pass down. Interesting. So with that, what they want me to tell you right now is with the star card above you, like you are blessed, safe, and protected. If you've been speaking out, put it in the comments. Claim it if it's you. Put it in the comments. I am always blessed, safe, and protected no matter where I stand in my skin. We say it all the time. You should be, every time I say that, you should be putting that in the comments and claiming that shit. I'm always blessed, safe, and protected no matter where I stand in my skin. And always. Hold on. Oh my God. There, they just had me put it in the comments. I am always blessed, safe, and protected no matter where I stand in my skin. In all ways, okay? Put it in the comment on that shit. That is the thing. No matter what they tried to do. So maybe you had to take it to live. You know what I'm saying? You got both injections because you just had to live, girl. I still had to eat and pay rent. I see you, Lauren. I see you, Daisy. They said the only thing that could protect you from that is knowing that you're protected. No matter who. I heard if God is for me, what weapon could be formed against me? And then the way we said it is since God is for me, there is no weapon against me. I don't care. I mean, of course, I would love to have clean air, water, food, etc. Could we just go to herbal natural medicine? Oh, you're in pain? Smoke a joint. Oh, you don't like to smoke? That's fine. Just put it in some alcohol and rub it on. Rub it onto your body. It'll take care of your pain. Stop taking that shit that leads you to dialysis. Anyways, that was a whole sidebar rant. But yeah, if you had to take those injections that they recommended to the world with no prior testing time, oh, here's this problem. Oh, here's the solution. Just take it. No, we haven't tested it at all. We don't know what it's going to do. But here, this is what we say it's going to do. So just take it. And so a lot of people did. If they didn't have a certain vibration, they're going to have some very strong counteractive experiences to that. And even if you took it, but your energy was in that divine mind, aligned with the divine mind in some sort of way, that's the main protection. You don't get that. You don't get the bad. It's like you're protected from it. Yeah, it fails. This is upside down because it's on the star, and the star looks like a force field around you that just deflects the bullshit. Hey. And now they're telling me that what's happening now is the division of Earth. Okay. So different ones will not be in our dimension anymore. There's something about, it's like we're quantum leaping into another dimension, but this is a mass quantum leap. And it is determined by, in the Bible, they talk about separating the wheat from the chaff. That's what's happening. To us, it's going to look physically like every other day. And now this Four of Pentacles is saying that fixed earth energy. 4 is the number of Gaia. Earth is going through a major transformation right now. Yeah, it's cleanup time. It's cleanup time. And all those white hat wearing muckahuckahoos is being shown out for exactly what they are. They're like the bowler guy. They're like the bowler hat guy in Meet the Robinsons. They're the villain who's just jealous and upset and throwing a fit and trying to use all their technology to fuck with you. Yeah, to fuck with you. So, on the whole blessed, safe, and protected thing, let me just tell you, I eat from the grocery store, and I do go to Trader Joe's, and we do have organic things. But honestly, to me, I don't shop 100% organic. I ain't worried about that shit because I am always blessed, safe, and protected in every way, which is why I wrote it out in 2 different words in the comment section. Always, in every way possible, blessed, safe, and protected. So let's say I had a swig of soda. I had a swig of soda left in the 2-liter that's been in the fridge for about 2 weeks. I finished it before I had my dinner, and it has a bunch of shit in it. But my body knows what to do with it because I am blessed, safe, and protected always, no matter where I am in my skin. And it's a mindset that, granted, I could have you hear this and then somebody else gonna hear this and it's gonna fly over their head, beneath their feet, swirl around them a few times, and they still won't catch it. And that's okay. They're not there. And then there's others who will see it and they'll dodge it because they won't believe it. You must be crazy just to believe. You think that believing is enough. Well, that's okay. You don't have to believe me because I know it's enough. I know it's enough. Boom, you end up triggering somebody with that. I'm just saying, like, you need to know the devil is about to be exposed. And when I say the devil, I'm not talking about an entity, I'm talking about the devilishness in folks. Oh, it's about to be exposed. Is being exposed at this time for all the controversial shit they did in the past, all the lies about the past, gaslighting people, setting people up, all the BS, setting up families, ripping apart homes. Yeah, they can't run from that judgment. Yeah, judgment day on a major way. And Gaia is saying here, there you won't see physically anything happen. It's going to look normal to you. But what you'll experience is a freedom in your energy, a boldness and a readiness to approach life, and then aligning with others who are bold and ready to approach life in this beautiful way. So that explains why we had the whole love experience come in first, because that's what it feels like. And for some, yeah, it's going to be romantic. And for some, this is going to be happening in your business world, and profits are going to go up. And some, this is going to happen in your spiritual world, and your spirit, you're about to have major breakthroughs, okay, that translates into physical experiences for you and physical confirmations of the transformations you went through. I see people receiving gifts of very spiritual items, sacred items. I even hear heirloom items. Somebody hear heirloom items even, but these are sacred things, high sentimental value, spiritual value. Some, this is going to translate into a health situation. You're going to see a shocking turn in your health. It's going to puzzle all those who question you and your method, because apparently your method was unheard of and there wasn't a lot of agreement with your approach, but your approach is winning. I see that. I heard new medical advancements. There's new medical advancements, okay? And the science of medicine is not able to run from the energetic facts, the scientific facts, the atomic facts, and the quantum facts about how things vibrate differently based on. So there's going to be a big split in our society of those who just refuse to. This is like people who didn't want to get a TV in the house because they didn't know nothing about that ghost box there. This is like people who didn't want to drive a vehicle because it's just unheard of. Why would we have that? I no. In other words, this is about people who didn't want to get cell phones because all I need is a house phone. I'm good. I don't need that. This is like people who don't have Apple Pay on their phone, because I've heard that a lot of people get scammed using their Apple Pay. Right, because your checkbook is safe, right? There you go. I'm just saying. So you get the mentalities like there's advancements, and some people, so those advancements are, I'm receiving technological, consciousness wise, there's changes in our society, huge changes in our society. And some people are just not going to want to get with the way of the day. And I'm definitely seeing this on the spiritual level as well, big time on the spiritual level. And what's going to happen is those of you who are with the program, those of you who get it, who have been embracing this for probably at least the last 4 years or something like that, like it's long enough to have had an effect in your physical life, you're going to notice a big split happening in society versus those who refuse to open their mind to what else is possible in this. Okay, there's that energy. Again, taking us back to where it all started. It looked like a roadmap for materialization. It started with the idea, it went into the emotions, and then it became physical, tangible reality. And that's the same process that Gaia is going through in this human evolution consciousness. So as a team, if you can see it, I want you to put it in the comments. But hold on, let me tell you what it is. I want you to put, I can see it, okay? And if you could fill in what you see, because this is the thing, there is enough of us who, yes, we know that certain atrocities are happening. We know that certain things are happening all around the world. There's different things happening all day long. Right now, somebody's born. Right now, somebody's dying. Right now, somebody just fell in love. Right now, somebody just got married. Right now, somebody just fell down. Right now, somebody just had a car accident. Right now, somebody just found $100. Right now, somebody just won a jackpot. Right now, somebody just, bought a house, bought a car, sold a car, anything. It's all happening right now. Wow, that's a big time. That's big time. It's all happening right now. But the happening right now, like certain things go together. Certain things go together because their vibration matches. You're going to see a lot more coming together because the vibration matches. And it's going to trigger the heck out of the ones who are not in the freaking loop. Hit them with the, I'm in the loop, hashtag, I'm in the loop. You know what's up. Huge consciousness shift. Don't worry about people who are freaking out. And if that part of you wants to freak out, tell her, calm down. Calm down. You only have logic to go on. And Spirit has shown us that there's so much more that you can't see. We've been right in the past. And then remind your conscious mind of something that was only in your faith that turned out to be. That there was no tangible evidence for, and you at one point didn't even think it could happen, and then boom, it happened. Remind your consciousness, because that was a time when the divine mind, the spirit mind, had it right, and the spirit mind's got it right again. If you're vibing with this message, and the physical mind's gonna be like, bitch, I know what you're talking about. That shit don't happen. Blah 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 blah. I don't know what you're talking about. This is a little bit weird when you're talking about. You're making me uncomfortable. I don't have no folder with that on there, okay? Well, can you get a new folder out and get your marker ready? Because, honey, you're going to get your labels out, get your printer, and get your computer, set it up, get ready, because you're going to have to print a new label for a new folder, because we're about to have a new experience. For real. I want to know what this devil is over here, this Ace of Pentacles. 5 of Wands. 8 of Wands. A good job. Okay. King of Pentacles. King of Wands. Oh, bottom of the deck is a High Priestess. You know it, you know it, you know it. You've been knowing it. You're in your High Priestess energy. You're knowing. Spirit is showing you. You feel it. You know. No, you can't show me no papers or tangible big time things, but you can show me signs that you've had, and that's enough. And you can show yourself those signs. Those signs are speaking everything. There's some problems, but things are, honey, you're getting away from it. Whoever thought that they were making problems for you, they're being brought to sit their butt down at this point so you can move forward. Like, this is you out of the problems. Out of there. This is like if you had to form two lines, those who are going into the higher vibrational earth and those who are staying in what you've known Gaia to be. And, some folks don't know what that means. And here you go. You're going, you're gone. Oh, you mean I can leave this mess? Yes. No, it's not the rapture, people. Yes, it is the rapture, but not the way that the church taught you. It's an awakening. It's a huge awakening happening. Yes, and let me tell you, King of Pentacles, King of Wands, this is air and fire, or earth and fire energy here. Earth and fire energy here. King of Pentacles and King of Wands, dancing on both sides. Dancing on both sides. Oh, you're on your take charge energy, and your actions is affecting the physical world. That's what I see. Yeah, their problems are out of there. You're going to be happy financially. You're going to have passion. You're going to have time to play. The mistakes, silly little things are not going to be upsetting at all, because you're in this stability. You got to get it done attitude. You're catching this ball, baby. You're catching this ball. Yeah, see Grandpa up there? He about to catch it. Yeah, you're catching the ball. You're about to catch this one. Yeah. I heard you're going to paint the town red. Look at that. You're going to paint the town red. I see good things coming your way. For some, if there's somebody is getting picked up by a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius person, or a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person. You're getting picked up because there are some problems out there. It's not your problem, but there's some problems out there, and somebody's going to come and pick you up. This person that comes and picks you up is going to turn into a lot more if they aren't already. And even wherever they are already, it's still going to turn into a lot more, just so you know. I see more coming in this connection. Where is that connection? Let's talk about that romantically. Where is that coming? It's coming to the sun, honey. Good time, sunshine. Okay. That's what I heard. Good time, sunshine. I don't think that's how the lyrics go to that song. I can't even tell you what the song is. Okay. I'm feeling those good vibrations. Okay. I heard good vibration. Good bop, bop. Good vibration. Bop, bop. Okay. Yeah. Where it's going into, and they said that really applies across the board. Anywhere where somebody here, the parents, the grandparents, the husband, whatever, the authorities that has been in abuse of power, all that shit is coming to the light. They're going to have to answer for their BS. There's going to be freedom from it. Action is being taken. You'll be surprised with the outcome, and you'll be really delighted with the outcome. It's the whole plan is a success. The plan to take down the trap is a success. I see this Taurus energy right now coming through as like a earth oversoul. And anywhere where, seriously, I heard anywhere where the white man, symbolizing those in control, has tried to rope them, they're getting a run for their money, because this bull is dragging them everywhere. Hello, this bull is dragging them everywhere. I heard it's about to be a bull market. Okay, I did hear that. Somebody here, you need to know that. It's about to be a bull market. Okay. Yeah, I see that. Mm-hmm. All right, so go ahead and put up a personal question. Daisy, Lauren, you can all put up a personal question, because I know you. Let me check my wisdom app and see if anybody put personal questions in there on the chat. I don't see anything. I see we do have listeners live on the wisdom app. If you go to the part where you can chat with me and put in a personal question on the chat, I will answer it during this live as well. One question, specifically one question. If you don't get the assignment right, I heard, I wasn't going to say that, but what I heard was it will be null and void. So don't ask 3 questions in one, or I won't be able to answer you at all. Because what I was going to say, there was like, nah, now you're being too nice. If they asked 3 or more, or one more than one question, then Spirit said, I was being too nice for me to say, I'm just going to answer the first one. No. Did you get the assignment? Okay. So I'm going to use this Grandparents' Day Tarot again to answer your personal questions. All right, I see Lauren up first. Okay. Lauren, what do I need to know right now? What does Lauren need to know right now? What does Lauren need to know right now? What does Lauren need to know right now? Okay. Here we go. What does Lauren need to know right now? Lauren, Two of Pentacles and the Sun. The changes happening in your life are going to make you super happy. Oh, look at, there's messages. It's like grandma, even though it's like they're trying to, somebody's going to be trying to get your attention from a distance as well. Somebody from a distance is going to be trying to get your attention. The changes happening in your life are beneficial. Seven of Pentacles, you worked hard and you waited long to have this energy come your way. I definitely, somebody at a distance, I see that they're going to be trying to get your attention because life is happier when you're there, basically. So this could be any type of person. It could be they're not showing me and I didn't ask. It could be a friend. It could be I'm even picking up on a class or some information source that's at a distance from you. So this would definitely be online in that case. Okay. Some messages from far. Okay, from somebody who you're connected to. I'm seeing that as well. Now, let me see here for Daisy, please. Daisy, what's coming for me this coming week? Thanks. Okay, so what's coming for Daisy this coming week? What can we show Daisy about what's coming for her this coming week, please, and thank you. What's coming for Daisy this coming week? Okay. Okay, Daisy, you have the Two of Cups, the Nine of Cups, girl, the Three of Wands, the Four of Cups, the High Priestess, and the Two of Pentacles. Oh, Lord. Okay, so what I see is this week, what turns out to look like, oh my God, this is love. This looks like my wish fulfillment. But there's something here about this person ends up keeping you waiting at the wrong time, and you're like, something's up. And then now all that Two of Cups turns into a Two of Pentacles, turns into a, look at the way the dog and the cat are going at it down here, turns into a, it's like your feelings change. So yeah, I see that happening here. Two of Cups goes to Two of Pentacles. On the other note, though, that's in regards to with some person. I don't feel bad about this spread one bit, though, because the other thing, what I'm seeing here, check this out. That moment you have where you get in that vibration of, oh my God, I love this. Okay. Or I love you. Oh my God, this is awesome. You could be mine. Okay. You could be my wish fulfillment. That aligns you with having wish fulfillment. And then from that, you go about, do what you have to do. You're not even seeing it, but boom, when it shows up, you know. And this is not about relationships with people. This is about something in the physical experience that's going to change. Okay, so this could be switching one thing out for another, trying to bring two things together. Something is going to change. And again, they're stressing the cat and the dog going at it toe to toe. So you know what happens when you have issues with people. It usually changes the way you interact with one another. Okay. Lauren said, awesome. Thank you, Melinda. I want to know what I'm doing wrong with my mic. Dude, I don't know nothing about electronics, but we'll ask the cards about the mic. Let's see. What is I doing wrong with their mic? What is I doing wrong with their mic? Let's find out. What is I doing wrong with their mic? King of Swords. I heard you're fucking with it too much. You're fucking with it too much. Oh, are you yelling into the mic? It's not about yelling into the mic, man. Sometimes I get loud and I yell, and today I'm not. You can be heard just as loudly without having to yell if you learn how to project your voice when you speak. It's about dropping down into a more commanding voice. Thank you. It's about dropping down into a more commanding voice. Not going up into a questioning voice. The tone. And I'm hearing those who run shit study communication to be the most effective communicators that they can. And one of the things that those people are taught is to command attention, to assert your authority, to hold your position energetically. You drop that tone. You drop it down. You see, you get that daddy voice going on and you drop it down when you're done. You don't rise it up like a question. You don't leave it up in the air. You put it down. Okay. That's what I've got for you. That was weird. The fuck? What kind of question is that? Oh my goodness. I don't see anybody on the wisdom app in my chat. And it looks like everybody's asked. Janine, are you going to put a question up for me again? I says, thank you. It's crazy because I've been looking into communications. Being an effective communicator will really benefit you in every walk of life. I believe that what I've picked up about communications here and there has definitely benefited me. That's why I don't say because I learned how annoying it is. I was trying to start a podcast but can't get my mic to work properly. Yeah. Oh, dude, so I know who you need to hook up with. You should see when Interstellar Frequency is live. That dude knows all about this stuff. But yeah, that's the best I can say. So when you see him in the chat, you should get in the chat. Maybe y'all could email each other or something. I don't know. Janine wants to know, what does Doug think of her? What does Doug think of Janine? Please and thank you. What does Doug think of Janine? What does Doug think of Janine? What does Doug think of Janine? Ace of Cups. I heard you're a riot, you're a hoot, and you are a lover. Ace of Cups, baby. What a great thing for Doug to think of you. This grandma right here is on the sled with her grandchild. So it's like daring, outgoing, vibrant, full of love, full of life. That's what I see. Daisy, much love, beautiful. You're a light for me. Thanks for your message. God bless. Thank you. I received that. Same to you. Janine, thank you for your time and energy. I really appreciate you. And I appreciate you too. You're very welcome. So grateful for all of you and being able to read for you all. Oh, he's an old friend. When I saw he's an old friend, I'm not sure if it was which mind was it? Was it my rational mind? Oh, totally. I heard, oh, totally. As soon as I saw old friend, I thought first love energy. So you'll have to let me know if he ever tells you that. Yeah. But he thinks you're spunky, kid. That's what it feels like. I think you're spunky, kid. It was that type of a vibe. All right, y'all. I'm going to read my own cards. I read cards for you all the time. I'm going to read my own cards. Y'all want to spy in on my life? You want to know what's going on with me? Well, let's see what the fucking cards say. I'm going to do a whole spread for myself because I don't feel like I'm done. I feel like I want to read more cards. I feel like it's time to keep reading cards. So now I'm going to pull a spread for myself. What is the most important thing that you can show me for me personally right here in front of the entire YouTube world and wisdom world, because I got wisdom and YouTube here with me. So grateful. If y'all want to hear what the cards say to me, I'm going about to tell it. So stick around. All right. Thank you for your love donations. Thank you for choosing me for your personal consultations. Thank you for telling someone about what I offer, because that's how it grows. Thank you for all the growth on YouTube and on Wisdom app. Thank you, thank you, thank you on my Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, on X. We on X too, all kinds of stuff. Thank you so much. Okay, my cards. I'm not going to shuffle anymore. What's at the bottom of the deck? The Page of Wands. Off on a new adventure. I feel like my whole life has been off on a fucking new adventure. I feel like I'm constantly off on a new adventure. Ooh, hold on. Janine said, yes, he was my first love, and he told me I was his first real love. Well, damn, we got that. Okay. My energy, Five of Cups, disappointment, loss, and grief. Why am I in Five of Cups? Disappointment, loss, and grief. I don't feel disappointment, loss, and grief, but I definitely have. Oh, this is why. Look, that looks like me. See the kid there who doesn't want to listen, and the little girl with the finger up, like, this is what you need to do. Dun, 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 dun. That's me. Oh, yeah, totally. Or is this me over here? Officer, Mrs. Officer, we. Mrs. Officer. Okay, watching these two fight. Sitting back watching the other people fight. This feels like what my readings be looking like. All this stuff be coming through the readings. I'm like, that's not my shit. That's somebody's reading. I don't know who you are, but that's your reading. It feels like that. But this also feels like me. And then with Quentin and Princeton, even though that's a girl and a boy, with Quentin and Princeton arguing over the damn hoverboard. Mrs. Officer. Okay, Five of Cups. Disappointment, loss, and grief. Crossed by the opportunity. Seven of Cups. Choice, confusion, and daydreaming. Anything that was here that has been not exactly the way I would have liked it to go, I just be like, well, what's the opportunity here? And so that's what's really coming through with this Seven of Cups. It's like looking for the opportunity here. And then because they have their boxing gloves on, I heard Mama said, knock you out. I'm gonna knock you out. And then now this little girl, I see her looking at the boy saying, you're gonna regret this one day. Watch. Because I'm about to open up my options. I feel like that's me. I feel like that's totally my energy. Oh, you think you're going to upset me? Oh, you think I'm going to be sorry? You think, what do you think? I don't know what you think, but what I know is you're going to regret this one day. You're going to regret this one day because guess what? This just means I still got options. Ouch, that hurts. That hurts somebody. Okay, let me see what I'm standing on. The Ten of Wands. Done. You can't hurt me. You can't. You don't. I don't give you that much power in my life. You think you can hurt my feelings? I don't give you that much power in my life. I'm responsible for what I'm doing. I'm going fishing for my family. Okay. I'm not sitting here addressing this shit. Once it's done, it's done. Two of Cups. Yeah, I love you. But if you coming up here and you're bringing this type of mess and I got to be telling you stuff, done, I'll open up my options again. You know what I'm saying? You still messing around over there with that girl. I see you. You still over there messing around with that girl. I see you with your broke down car. You were talking about a fucking car. And now what? Oh, I see you. Okay, I'm just going to open up my options. Sucker punch straight to the jaw. They didn't expect that coming because there was so much love there. Yeah, the love is amazing. Don't cross no borders. Don't cross no boundaries. Thinking about the Chariot. Didn't I tell you somebody in their car? This looked like a fool talking shit to me while I'm at the red light because don't like what I'm listening to on the radio. What the fuck? Because that's about how much you can get under my skin like a dumbass who want to talk shit at me while I'm waiting at the red light. You don't know me. I don't give a damn if you don't like what I'm listening to on my stereo. This is what I'm listening to. You can get the fuck on. And I'm finna go mind my business. Queen of Pentacles. I'm gonna go make some more. Throw some more. Throw some more. Oh, you don't like my big bass. That's not my problem. Big bass in your face. You can pull over until I'm gone if you want. You can pull over until I'm gone. I'm out. I don't play. Yeah, I'm gonna skate on down the road. Big bass and all. Flying. I'm on the move. Minding my business. I'm on my way. Okay. What I do? I knew you was looking at me. I seen you looking at me. Oh, I didn't have to hear the words you were yelling through your closed ass window, but I could know and I could see. And no, I'm not going to turn my shit down. I'm going to bump this bass. 10 of Cups. You just mad because you like it. You just mad because my shit is hitting harder than yours. You like me and oh my God, I love you though. So it starts out as shit talking. And then by the time I'd have peeled off, oh, now you in love. Because I'd have peeled off. Oh, you like it when I move like that. You like it when I put the pedal to the metal and burn rubber on that ass. Okay. How I'm feeling. 81s. And I'm out. And I'm out. I'm out. I'm going to hit the pedal to the metal. Didn't I just say that? I'm out. Love you, but I'm out. Deuces. Okay. Because if I got to sit up here and chew you out, like, that's not my lifestyle. I shouldn't have to chew you out about basic shit, bitch. Don't be a basic bitch. Don't be basic. You're not basic. You are not basic. If you were basic, I would have never even showed up. Don't act basic. Because I got options and I can get the fuck up out of here. Quit playing. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Okay, what? Outcome energy. Boom. Empress. Raising my value. Raising my worth. No. I'm not finna sit up here and play this childish game with you, bitch. You don't know how to act grown. You don't know how to act grown. You can get down the road on your own. I'm not picking you up. I'm not coming for you. I'm not here for you. Oh, there's that. Why? Because I know who and what I am. You're going to show up correct or you just stay your ass home. I'm going to mother these kids. This taking me back to the grandsons. After I done told the kids, yeah, well, when I was a kid, this looks like me telling my grandsons when I was a kid, if I would have did that shit, my dad would have punched me in the nose or in the chest, or I would have got the belt, some shit. And your mom just tells you nicely, listen to your mama. And then the next thing I know, it's all kumbaya, my lord, and all this stuff. And Hakuna Matata, Hakuna Matata. Okay, Wheel of Fortune, honey, yes, because I'm in my value and my worth, and I'm minding my business, taking care of my kids, taking care of my business. My friends be like, where you been at, Melinda? You ain't been out. I said, I've been minding my children and my business. Literally. Like, I got a business, right? Yeah, I've been spending a lot of time there. That's why you ain't see me out. Minding my children and my business. And when you don't see me on YouTube, that's exactly why. Oh, I wonder why Melinda ain't been live. Where Melinda been? I ain't heard her do no reading in a minute. Okay, well, she's probably minding her children and her business. Like, literally. She got business to handle and she got children. She's a grandma. She got shit to do. And you know what? Boom. That's my Wheel of Fortune. Those right there, those are my diamonds. Those are my diamonds. Those are my babies. Those are my wealth. Those are my treasures. They are me. They are me. If you could understand that they are me. Those are my babies. Wheel of Fortune, 9 of Cups, and wish fulfillment, honey. Yes, I got Wheel of Fortune and 9 of Cups. I get wish fulfillment, and this is looking like a whole lot of money in the motherfucker. Yeah, and it looks like, yay, we're going to go play. Okay, grandsons, I'll take you to the park. Okay, I'm going to take the grandsons to the park. We're going to be celebrating our new house. We're going to get a big old house where we could all live together again. And we're going to be in the park. And then I can have enough room to have quiet so I can record. Oh, Lord. Yes. Like, so in Vegas, there's this thing now that they're doing, and it's multifamily homes. So it's like separate living areas, but all one home, right? And My daughter like sent me some posts and I'm like, hell yeah, I'm all about it. I love it. Okay. The hangman, we could get us a duplex, whatever. Okay, the hangman. Another perspective, okay, of the King of Wands. What can be done in this situation? Oh, as that wish fulfillment comes through and that good fortune comes in for me, it's going to give me the opportunity to do some shit that I've been waiting for the chance to do. That hangman and the King of Wands is telling me I'm going to be able to do some shit that I've been waiting to do. Now, it's been a long time. It's been a long time coming, but I know the change has already come. Hello, praise. Yeah, that's the message for me. So how was that for you? I want to pull on this Queen of Pentacles, Seven of Swords. She knows there's a divine plan. Yes, I do know there's a divine plan, and there is strategy. And I use all the strategy that I have learned to benefit myself. And then I had the King of Wands over here. Show me what's the King of Wands. One more off the top. The Magician. The get her done, make the magic, shoot the magic all up in it. Get her done, materialize it. I got the skills and abilities to make that magic that comes to fulfillment. I don't need no entities, don't need no external energies. All I'm going to do is transmute what I got into what else is there but lot. Okay, but a lot. Okay, a whole lot of love, a whole lot of money, a whole lot of words, a whole lot of wisdom. Yes, using strategy up in this. Strategies of the mind, being in harmony with the divine plan, knowing it's always on course. This is my message for me. All right, y'all. Thank you so much. I feel done now. I'm going to go lay on my sofa. I love you. Come back. Tell someone about it. Let's keep growing this channel and this tribe, because what we're doing is magic, not just for me, but for you, for all of us too. Later, baby. Mwah.